The Bike Shop at Walmart, home of cycling deals like something that was $108 that people bought up. I'm not here for that, I'm here for this. A Schwinn in Silver and Axum, the Silver Axum Sport 27.5. I've already reviewed an Axum Sport 27.5, but that bike was blue, a medium frame. I'll put a link to it down in the description. The bike I'm looking at today has the same name and it has the same price, $298, and of course the different color, but there's something else about this silver one. It's a small frame, meaning the silver color only available in a small, which is sort of a shame considering this is the successor, so to speak, of the aluminum comp, a bike I turned into Project Comp. Well loved on this channel and loved by me, and when I first received the blue Axum, I thought, great, but why didn't they send me the silver one so I could swap parts, make Project Comp V2 into this new Axum Sport V2, and have a really modern, very awesome bike. But alas, I had my answer when I found out this silver is only available in a small frame. Component wise, it has all the good stuff from the medium version. The Falcon gear derailleur, that's a clutched derailleur, $298 clutched, nice. And wide range gearing at the back for a sub $300 bike, a Falcon 14 to 40 tooth. Now this is a freewheel, not a cassette, but it's sub $300, so wide range is welcome. This 1x setup, completely usable. A big step up from the comp is the seat post size. This isn't the 27.2 like we used to deal with. This one 31.6 diameter, and long enough that at the minimum insertion point, this bike, a small frame, it's high enough for me. More surprises for a small frame. It also has external cable routing, meaning easy upgrades for people that want to convert this to, say, hydraulic disc brakes. Bar complements also, just like the blue version of this Axum Sport, rubber Schwinn grips, slip-ons, and a Falcon 7-speed shifter with a selector view window. This is a trigger shifter. And here's a pleasant surprise for a bike that I pulled off the rack at a Walmart store. Look at the alignment of everything up top. The brake levers usually pointing to the heavens. These are about where I put them. Alloy levers on wide bars and a good diameter, 31.8 millimeters. And here's something the aluminum comp did not have: provisioning for routing a dropper post cable. A proper path all the way to the top. And while we're up top, let's look at this stem. Mountain bike short, this one has a bonus. Torque specifications, two specifications, one for the stem cap, another for the bolts that clamp down on the steerer tube. And the stem cap is an open face. If you have bars with a center logo, the artwork can shine through. And I like this, the hang card under features, it mentions the tapered head tube for easy upgrades, meaning they built this knowing you could bring a better fork to it. The factory fork, well, I'll let you make your own determination here. It's basic. There is one plus though, there's a quick release skewer clamping to it. A quick release that, well, that's not the best orientation. I checked the tightness and let's just say it's not ride ready in my opinion. Put an asterisk there, we're going to come back to this. For now, a quick look at the disc brakes. Rotors, let me rotate the wheel around here. We can see that this is a 160 millimeter rotor. These are mechanical disc brakes with generic calipers, with the same 160 millimeter setup at the back, a bolt-on rear wheel which is common on a freewheel equipped bike. Crankset, the usual setup, Schwinn plastic pedals, alloy crank arms, identical to the setup on the medium version of this bike, the same square tapered bottom bracket too, and the bottom bracket mounted kickstand. Talked about the seat post, here's the saddle sitting on it, black on black, a sleek look. And again, note just how high up this seat post allows the seat to be in relation to this small frame, which in my opinion puts the acceptable rider height above the stated 5'1" to 5'5". The 27.5 wheels feature double wall alloy rims, Schrader valves, black spokes, and semi-knobby tires. Wide tires, 27.5 by 4.0. A little bit trail, a little bit street, and a little bit of room left in this frame. The fork accommodates these well too. There's some extras, but that's not what you want to see. You shouldn't have more space on one side than the other, but that's not a warped rim. This is improper assembly. Well, maybe, but it does definitely have to do with this quick release. I told you it felt a bit loose. Well, I went to properly align things and properly tighten this down, and I saw this, which appears to be a quick release that was tightened down so hard that it shredded the backing plate. Now this isn't the fault of Schwinn or the Axum bike itself, and it might not even be the fault of a Walmart assembler. This could have been properly assembled, put on the rack, and someone fiddled with it while it was on the rack. Whatever the case, this in my opinion is not safe and I alerted a Walmart employee, so hopefully they take it off the rack. Aside from all that, I really do like this silver frame. If only it was available in a medium, I would Project Comp to Project Axum Sport this thing in record time, and potentially end up with a new trail favorite that has a base price of $298, which makes things even better. The shark fin, the silver metallic, the purple and black graphics, it's a nice frame. Silver only in small though, blue is the medium. $298, link in the description. Another thing to know, the $108 mystery clearance bike is gone, but they had one last bike on the end cap, and it's a deal too. A Huffy, $72.69. It's a good time to be shopping for bikes at Walmart. And in this video, 2 sub $300 bikes. Well, technically 3 if you count that $72 Huffy. But the main focus, this silver small frame Schwinn Axum Sport 27.5. What are your thoughts? Do you like the silver or the blue better? Comment below, and as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.